Hey guys, Tanya here, and welcome back to my channel, Busy Book Reader. Today I'm here with a book review for you, and the book I am reviewing today is called You by Caroline Kepnes. This book was released in June of 2015. The second book to this is coming out. It is called Hidden Bodies, and that book will be released in February of this year, 2016. Let me start by saying that this book is an adult book. It is categorized as romance, at least in my library, and I think in several bookstores I saw as well. Now, I just want to say, who's ever in charge of categorizing books, I really feel bad for them, because if they think that this book is romance, I hope that 1, they're in therapy, 2, they know the difference between real romance and psycho stalker, which is what this book was about, and 3, I hope that they actually don't find anything in this book romantic, because if they do, they themselves are probably a serial killer. Let me talk a little bit about this book. This book I really enjoyed. I gave it 4.5 out of 5 stars. It was almost a perfect book for me, but not quite. This book centers around a guy named Joe. He is in his, I would say 20s. I don't know if it ever actually specifies, late 20s, early 30s. He works in a bookstore. One day a young girl by the name of Beck walks in, and he really finds a connection to her. He finds such a connection to her that he starts to stalk her. I love the fact that this book is told in Joe's perspective. You get to see what this psycho serial stalker / killer is thinking throughout the entire book. Some of the things that I didn't like about this book is, 1, Beck, the girl that he is stalking. To me, she was annoying. Yes, that's my baby brother. She is pretty unsure of herself. Now, it's fine. I know she's young. She's probably still finding her way and all those things, but she just didn't make good choices in this book. Not just in her relationships with men, but also in her relationships with women, her friendships. Anything that I just didn't connect with her at all. I really didn't care that he was stalking her and being so crazy. She treats people badly. She's not a good friend. She is too worried about what other people are thinking. And that might be what makes her so vulnerable and so able to be stalked and to kind of be fooled by this guy who is stalking her. But I just didn't like Beck as a character, as a person. I actually liked Joe the stalker more than I liked her. He is witty, he's intelligent. You almost forget the fact that he is psychotic until he reminds you. Now, some things you should know before, if you are planning on reading this book, it is pretty graphic at times. Not so much in the sense of how he kills or harms people. There is a lot of sexual situations in this book, a lot of things that he's thinking he would like to do to this woman, and it's not sugar-coated. It gets pretty graphic. For some people, it would be a bit too vulgar. I don't think that the violence in this book is really that bad. I kind of wish that the violence matched the sexuality in the book, because I tend to like that, more of like an American Psycho type thing. At times I was surprised at how graphic it was in sexual nature, but it really worked with this book, and I really appreciated that. Overall, like I said, I gave this book a 4.5 out of 5 stars. I would recommend this book if you like thrillers, psychological thrillers, if you like to get into the minds of criminals. It's very modern day, lots of emails, text messages, talks about Twitter and things like that. Let me know if you've read this book, what you think about it. If you plan to read the book, I'd love to know that too. I'm really looking forward to the second book coming out next month. Hopefully I can get my hands on that before it gets too popular at my library. And until then, happy reads. Have a good day, everyone. Bye!